In the bag, we've got three basic tools. We've got the power hanger, and then I've got the power ball. Boy, this is really going to help you build a circular swing. And then lastly, we've got the air golf flyer. And you're going to love using this to improve your game because it's going to build that circular swing and all those feelings that are so essential for a great golf swing. The major problem I see with beginning golfers is they take the club in their hands, they look down at the golf ball. As soon as you bend over, they have a tendency to want to lift up and to chop down on the ball, and then also to try to scoop the ball, and a lot of times the weight stays on the back leg. And then also there's not a swinging through motion which you should have in golf. There's more of the hit instinct. So when you use your air golf flyer, that takes those 3 or 4 elements out of it, and it will give you those basic feelings that you need to have even before you pick up a golf club. That's what's so great about this. We simply hold down on the ribbons and start like a baseball swing up high, relaxing the elbows against the body, just twisting the shoulders back, getting a nice timing, feeling the circle. Then we bring it down into more of a golf swing. And the idea behind this is you're going to be developing those feelings that are so needed in developing a solid golf swing. Then we start up high. This is the little mantra. Down low. And the beautiful thing is then you just simply let it go. And you can see now that I've made a nice full swing all the way through down towards the target. And that's the same feelings that you need to transfer to your golf club. Using the air flyer is the best swing builder I've got. Now your power ball is going to give you the circular power feeling that you need. It's simply adjusted by the cap up here, making it the right length. And when you swing this, you want it to touch yourself just below your shoulder on both sides. You can see as I swing the ball back, it touches me there, just below my shoulder on both sides. You want to start up high here, and then you work down a little lower into a golf stance, letting the knees touch. This develops tempo and timing. It also helps you to see and to feel the circular motion that you'll need to transfer to your golf swing. Then when you go out on the golf course, you should feel like when you swing your golf club, you're basically swinging your power ball. This is how you use this fantastic tool, building that circular swing. Now for the power hanger. The power hanger is so versatile because it gives you the feelings for the 4 basic shots of golf. So the hanger has a nice little trough on it that fits perfectly on top of the grip. And we simply set it on top of the grip and then put our left thumb on this side of the shaft. This goes to the arm. And then what that does is that allows me to put my right hand in, and then my hands are perfectly balanced to the face of the club. And then as you go back, you simply put this hook onto your forearm. This stays on the arm at all times. See there? That's a perfect wrist set, powerful wrist set. Then as I come through, I keep this on my arm, and then I reset it over here. So this is the little motion that you want to have, is this setting of the power and then the resetting of the power as you go through the ball. Now this works for regular clubs, and then it also works for your first touch clubs because it fits right on top of the grip perfect, so you can use them with either one, putting it on the arm, swinging it back, setting it, and then resetting it and releasing that power through the ball. Now that's for the full swing. Now when we get into the other shots of golf, we go into the chip shot where we put it on top of the club, the same position. And if you're beginning, you may want to even put a piece of tape on there to keep it in the same place. And then we simply set this on the arm for chipping and hold it on the arm as we go back and through, and that produces a perfect chip shot feeling. Gives you the power feeling of the left arm and the club staying together, keeps you from flipping the hands underneath. Now when we go to the pitch shot, we do the very same thing. We simply put it on top of the grip and adjust it. Left thumb there on the arm, and then as I go back, I set it here, and then as I come through, I just let it stay open. And that's going to produce that nice, high, soft pitch shot that you're looking for every time. You just set it, hold it open, pops it right up in the air by the hole. And then lastly for putting, it's so good with putting because we simply put our arms within it over above the elbows, and now it's going to give you the power feeling of the arms, like rock the baby we call this, see? The upper arms work the blade back and through the ball in a nice pendulum motion. Now let's really develop some power. We're going to take the power hanger and put it on top of the power ball like this, and then get our position of the wrists. Now we've got this motion that you're going to love. You start it up high, like a baseball swing, touching just below both shoulders, bring it down, and now just simply let the hook come to your forearm and to the forearm, and then you'll be able to hear that motion as you come around through. When you combine these two, starting up high and going down low, you've got all the power sources you need to have a great golf swing.